This is the NLG Aero Pouch range, and within the range we've got the Aero Pouch, the Aero Pouch Clear, and then the Aero Pouch Extra Large. So the Aero Pouch is designed for those small parts and fixings that we can't individually tether practically. So we're speaking about bolts, we're speaking about nuts, we're speaking about washers, those type of things. How do you contain them, get them to site safely, and have them accessible when you need them? And that is exactly what the Aero Pouch does. So small parts and fixings, we can just take them like so, drop them in, and when it turns upside down, nothing's going to come out. So this genius little device, the way it works is on the top of the pouch we have what is in effect like a one-way valve, like a lobster pot. So it means that it's easy for things to drop in, but when it gets inverted they're not going to come out. Also, it's nice and easy to retrieve them. So you can easily access your hand into the pouch. So a couple of features on the Aero Pouch, and this is true on the Clear and on the XL. So on the back we've got a attachment system, which means it will attach to a belt, a harness, or that can attach onto a rail, handrail, onto a mute, something like that. We also have a D-ring attachment point, so if I'm running a software harness, I can run a carabiner, run that off a gear loop. On the side of the pouch you will see we've got the mega mesh. So there's actually two layers of mesh. We've got the mega mesh on the outside, and then it's lined with a smaller grade mesh. And the purpose for the mesh is to allow small parts, dust and water to easily drain out of the pouch. The other benefit of it is it lets the light in. So when I come to have a look in here to see what fixings I've got, because the light's easily coming into the pouch, I can easily see which bolt or nut it is that I need. Obviously, because of the closure system as well, it will work with non-conductive parts. Things like plastic washers, it's not magnetised. You can put anything in there, it's not going to fall out. The main construction is obviously canvas, and then we have on the front here, we've got additional D-rings, so that can be just for the convenience of running a tool lanyard from with a tool. Maybe I'm doing a simple task which requires one tool and some nuts, bolts, fittings to do, so I can easily run my tool lanyard off there. But the other useful purpose of this S-ring hammer here is it just gives you a sense of scale as well, in terms of how big the XL pouch is and how big the standard pouch is. The Clear Aero Pouch, exactly the same, obviously, but made from a clear material, which means that you can see from the front of the pouch what's in the pouch. So that's the NLG Aero Pouch range.
Pro váš bezpečnější provoz.